finally live. Okay. Week number 2, year 5. A lot of this stuff I'm about to cover I couldn't cover last week because we played Motex. So let's see if it's still here. Okay, so a lot of it isn't, but what we did do, we traded Blake because we wasn't going to be able to re-sign him. We traded him away for a first-round pick for this year. Even though we probably won't play another season, it's probably the last one. I was able to trade him away. The other stuff is not here. So I'm trying to go based off my best knowledge, if I remember. We did trade away J.J. McCarthy, I believe, for a first-round pick. So offensively, nothing has changed besides J.J. being traded and Blake. Defensively, we traded away Jesse Bates. He was coming up on a contract year, and really the whole 5 years he only had one good season. So we flipped him to the Falcons, traded him for a first-round pick and some additional picks. And I was able to draft KJ Bolden from Georgia, and we got Honey Badger that, as y'all see last week, we subbed in. We also traded away Brian Murphy, and we got Rook. He has a one year left on his contract for like $1 million, so very cheap rental. That's how I look at it. Hopefully David Stone pans out, because if he do, well, again, like I said, we probably won't play another season. But if it was to keep going and David Stone panned out, he would go right here behind Jalen. I don't know how to pronounce this guy named William. Drafted him. We've been struggling at this position for all of last season, but we good here now with William. I did upgrade him to 80, and he unlocked ability slot. We don't know if it's X Factor or Superstar, but he does have ability, so that works out perfect. We drafted this guy, Kobe. Desmond Rick is our number 2. Andrew Booth was going to be our slot, and I plan on trading Wooden, but I haven't found a good team for him yet. So we may just keep him, being that this could potentially be the last season. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We drafted a left tackle, another running back, since I knew I was getting rid of Blake. I think that's it offensively that we drafted. Everything else was defensively, so we drafted cornerback, D tackle, right or left end, free safety. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. Lamar Jackson. Yeah, we'll go wear that. It's fine. I haven't played Green Bay in a minute.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Packers and the Tigers on Sunday night.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tigers of San Antonio taking on the Green Bay Packers.
If y'all don't know, in about 30 minutes, EA is dropping their Madden 25 reveal trailer.
Davis, as always,
I was lucky enough to get a code, so I played it. There's not much you can play in the beta right now besides like play now. It feels a lot slower paced, and it feels kind of the same in a sense. Some aesthetics look different, but as far as gameplay, kind of feels the same.
And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Oh, let's go.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
We gave Nick deep in, deep out, and acrobat.
They'll drop the throw.
Wow. Inaccurate for no reason when he's wide open.
Look at this Packers defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate some run after the catch.
Thought we could outrun him.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Escaping the pressure right.
Nico.
That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. They'll set up a throw. And that is
ain't no way. Gonna jump through his body.
And it's second down. Now back to throw.
Inaccurate. Or accuracy.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They've given some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Josh Adore, let's go.
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was good coverage by him. Got everything locked up.
Back to throw here. And it's caught.
Nico.
Nico Collins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Tigers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays.
I don't even remember Nico scoring a touchdown against Motec.
Touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
What Lamar doing?
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the shots, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple of that's in.
2 yards.
The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 102 yards.
So coming off the opener where they established the run and established it well, their goal is to make sure that the trend continues and to serve notice to the rest of the league that they might be.
Josh Rory would have slowed him down.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, we got our return.
Really played well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that's
14 yards.
Tariq.
Packer first down.
That's getting downgraded, bro. Because of stuff like that, bro.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
Then.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. Jackson. Looking left side. That's
gone. DJ Moore.
15.
Like, I hope they change that in the game, bro. Like, every team you play, they run the same plays. I understand some of the same plays are in every playbook, but it seems like the computer runs the same thing. Like, no team is different. The only team I can say is honestly different is probably the Ravens, because they do a lot of read option. But everybody else, you see the same plays.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
Like I said, in college, there's 134 different playbooks. Of course, they're going to be some same plays, but you're not going to see every team running it. Every single, like, you might see a play every game where it's the same, but I think y'all get what I'm trying to say.
Because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Hey. Nate.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. He'll drop to throw. He's got it to Collins.
He routed the heck out of him and took off him.
Nico Collins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive.
What do we got?
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive.
He's able to get through all of that. Two dudes that got inside stuff.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Jalen Carter.
And Jackson cannot get away. And
I got stuck on him. Let's go.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Watch the outside.
Now Jackson.
Let's go.
Trying to fit it into more.
Honey Badger.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Beautiful pass.
Looking left side,
and it's roughing the passer.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that
Come
everyone's
on, man. Okay, one-on-one, Nico.
Touchdown. Nico Collins with career touchdown number 75. And the Tigers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Jared Goff still playing. Dang, I looked away. 1 second, looking at the ticker.
He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown.
I didn't think the man had a name on the back of his jersey.
Teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam.
Man, they got no name.
Extra point by
Took off on him.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go.
I ain't trying to force feed Nico. Them man just getting open.
This one first half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion?
Got dots activated.
That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
That is not out of bounds.
Trying to get that one to his tight end.
Let it rock though.
Get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end.
Straight in there.
And down he goes. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground.
On 71.
They set up to throw. That's incomplete.
Pass interference or illegal touching or something, right?
A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception.
Sneak that stuff out of here.
His third drive of the ball game break.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Good job, Brian.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third.
Good job, Danny. They gave him that? Ain't no way.
He's going to have the Packers first down.
No challenge.
He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out.
Still first down.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Play action. Now Jackson.
Danny.
It's coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Mixing up the middle.
Wow. Perfect block.
Strength at the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. And pass complete to Moore.
Hit.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Open man is Osborne. So
I like Devontae Adams a little bit out there.
And second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Taken in by Ferguson. Now it looks like we'll get a
timeout, bro.
We've got an injured Packer on the field. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And Jackson throwing once more.
That's me.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Oh, Danny.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive.
Yo, cameraman, back up a little bit.
Estimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The man passed it right to me. Appreciate you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted.
There's Brock. Take off.
He goes right side. Fights through it. Escapes the defender.
Try Brock.
Pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play there. 64 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Tigers go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up.
I don't know what their defense is doing, but they all collapsed down. Let Brock wide.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Play.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time
Ooh,
for
good.
leadership. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They go play action with Jackson.
I was not trying to blitz. What that man do
Too
here?
much that time. It's incomplete.
It affected him enough, though.
Just a
Good
little
job.
bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Bro, we all over that, bro.
It's Ferguson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Jackson will throw again.
Let's need. Let me get in front.
Incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Watch the outside press. Pass commit. Watch the outside for sure now.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Who is this number 14 dude, bro? I can't even identify him.
Stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Yeah, he just routing.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh,
Let's go, Isaiah.
Past the 30.
Send it back to him.
Still going. One man to beat. And he will
Go.
score. Touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
I should have left him back there the whole time. Why did I remove him? I got 2 in 2 weeks.
One play on offense, 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bro, what are you doing,
And
bro?
with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached half. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter. And no.
Curious to see what it is. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, it's not going to tell me where you're from. I got to check it after the game.
This will be a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, Danny.
About that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Jackson now. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. To throw again is Jackson. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I want to know who this dude is.
It's Mixon on the counter.
Perfect blocking.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Back to Mixon on the first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Perfect play call for what I ran.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Poor pass.
If you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's
a
big miss. Now on 3rd down, that pass
Williams
in the backfield and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go for another drive. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to
let's see what they on.
Really haven't
So I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
Oh, shoot.
And past the 40 before he's
never
out
seen
of
that.
bounds. 16 yards, a first down. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he's got his big time.
Brought the drive.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw here.
And then it's going to take him out the zone because I was throwing it to him. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, away team cannot be knocked out of the zone. Oh, that's GG.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. Touchdown! Nico Collins from 21 yards away. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
42. Packers 24. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, I gotta go down there and hit him. There we go.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Oh, there's no way they got perfect blocking like that.
And move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again.
Good job.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Out the zone now. Just outside.
At the 37-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
75.
conversion. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Sack. Who's that? Jalen Carter. Mr.
Sack back at the 46. Jalen Carter.
Such a beast.
His 2nd sack of the night.
At the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh.
Throw there is incomplete.
Oh, I'm trying to go for it.
Incompletion is not a surprise.
Three times play good coverage. Can't believe it.
Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Andrew Booth. Can't catch, but I'll take it.
Down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Heck, no, I'm tripping.
And he's going to be intercepted for the
I don't
3rd time
sneeze.
thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you
Start
start, it's how
rookie.
you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
First down, Tigers.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good hit. I mean, well, good hit, but good catch. Lad would hang on to that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got it to Collins, complete. Touchdown. Nico Collins, 29 yards. And the Tigers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
And Nico is a beast.
Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Get him.
And able to take it past the 25.
Took the whole team to bring it.
28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh my gosh.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The Packers on the outside.
They've hit it 50%, 3-6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Jackson. Pass taken in.
They watched outside.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jackson from the shotgun.
Let's go.
For the 4th time tonight,
Honey Badger.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have. And all
nice.
And now this is
I know I should just ran it. Thought I could fit that through there.
By Justin Simmons. And they'll start out with
I got Justin Simmons and Jeremy
at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson.
Job, Brian.
Here's a 5th interception. It's
more kind of fast.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Same thing should have happened last time.
Continues.
Good play by Justin, though.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that one
Oh,
drops
Brian.
down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
They go play action with Jackson.
Good job, Andrew. Beautiful.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, he's wide open. Good job, Ruth.
And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Got the way. I could have went to that left.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go for another drive. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at
That's a horrible angle by Justin.
Down the left sideline, and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there.
Man, number 14,
26. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put... And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by
Sneed.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps
let that go.
One of their best efforts of the season.
That's game.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable
19 for 28, 435 yards, 67%, 8 touchdowns, 1 pick. Lamar, 6 interceptions. Mitchell, 58 yards. Joe Mixon, he did his thing.
So for San Antonio,
Nico,
it's
5 touchdowns, 169, Brock, 2 touchdowns, 129. Okay, he went to Colorado State.
Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Patterson let up 2 sacks. Ernest let up that 1 sack. Dang, Brian, Danny. Tackling machines out there. Danny had 2 tackles for loss, a sack, a pick. Jalen had 2 sacks. Danny a sack. Rook a sack. Honey Badger and Sneed both had 2 picks. Danny had a pick. Brian had a pick. I don't think any forced fumbles happened. Nope. Oh, and then we'll go to kick return. Isaiah. 4 returns, 180 yards, 1 touchdown. Whoever this dude is had a touchdown. So good stuff. DJ. Let's give him run support a little bit. Let's see if he got abilities. Nope. So he's star. He is a star player. But that's fine though. Impact block, medium route running, short route running, run block power. Alright guys, in this one, man. Great game. See y'all in the next one.